What's going on, everybody? JT here, coming at you with another episode of Pokemon GO, and today we're going deer hunting with Frankie. How's it going, Frankie?
Good, how's it going with you?
Pretty good. Do you have a shiny deer?
Yes, sir, just one, that's
Just
it.
one shiny deer? Well,
yeah.
hopefully we'll get more. It is currently deer season, so we should hopefully get our hands on a few of them.
Yes.
I'm dropping the accent now, but we're gonna hopefully get a hundo today. I already have a hundo. Do you have a hundo?
Yes, I do.
All right, so we're really just trying to get more shinies, possibly a shundo.
And
That'd be pretty
rare
good.
XLs, all the good stuff.
This is good for PvP, right? This guy does PvP. This is a decent Pokemon for PvP, right?
Yes, it's pretty, I mean, it is situationally good, but yes, it's nice to have. So, I mean...
And there's always a chance it could get better, right?
Yeah.
Fingers crossed we'll get ourselves that shiny deer. Hopefully a shundo, more than likely this guy, because he's gotten them in front of me, but we'll see how it goes. All right, first deer down. Turns out we are weather boosted today. Makes sense. It's a very cloudy day today. And this one is a 2641. Is it white? Started off, it is not, unfortunately. It's not that good anyways. Let's just get the XLs and move on. Oh, and speaking of XLs, we did get a rare XL candy, so that's awesome. This one's a 2616. This is really bad, and it's not shiny, so we don't even have to worry about it. Frankie, did you get a shiny?
No, I did not.
Come on, Frankie.
I know, I'm slacking, sorry.
It's not a deer, but it's actually kind of cool. Got ourselves a Typhlosion in the wild. If it's good, I'll show you, but if not, then just assume it was bad. Raid number 3 is also pretty bad, but it's also not shiny either, so yeah, it's fine. This is a 2618. It's bad, and it's not even shiny either. That's fine, but there is a dog right there, so that's exciting. 2665, this one's actually one of the good ones that I've gotten, but it doesn't matter because it's not shiny. Does anybody have a shiny here? No one has a shiny here, but Anne's here. Hi, Anne. There it is. This one's pretty bad, 2618, but still not shiny. Nobody at all. God. Frankie got himself a deer. Congratulations, Frankie. I'm proud of you.
Thank you very much.
Now watch as I don't get the deer. See, I told you. I told you. What was the CP on that thing?
2660.
Oh, that's a number.
It's not bad.
Not bad at all. Yeah. We've lost our weather boost, and this is a 2077. It's really bad, and it's not shiny anyways. Ah, well, at least Frankie got the shiny, so that's nice. Good for you, Frankie. I think this is gonna be our last raid. We got a 2139. It's not bad, all things considered, and it's shiny. All right, there we go. We got a shiny in the video. A little worried there, not gonna lie, a little worried there, but nonetheless, actually, I think this might be, including a possible lucky trade I did in the past, my best shiny Xerneas, so hopefully the IVs will be good. But now that we've caught it, let's take a look at those beautiful IVs. It has a 13 in attack, I knew it would. 13, 14, 15, still my best one, so I'm pretty down with it. In reality, I'm really bad at PvP and got very lucky here. Because remember when I told you I was almost veteran or whatever? Yeah, we're back in the 2300s, so we're doing great.
JT, give me my phone back.
No, let's see what the encounter is. It's a phantom. Neat. Hopefully that's our shiny for the Halloween event, because that would be a pretty good one. And then I get to see shiny ones of those kick my butt in PvP. Let's see what happens though. Do we get lucky and make it to... No, we don't. We're at 2452. Well, at least that's 0, or that 5 and 0, not 0 and 5. That would have been bad. But luckily that 5 and 0 was good for us. Probably not going to pull that off again anytime soon. Can you tell me something better than eating pizza, doing well at PvP, and also getting shiny deers? This is a good night. Thanks for having me out, Frankie. Yep. You're the best. Also, Anne's there. Hi, Anne. And Jingaloni and cheese, of course. Hello. And after eating that delicious pizza, it's time to pop our daily incense. And it's only 1:33 p.m., which means once we're done with this one, we have a little bit to wait, and then we can do another one. So, with that being said, let's pop the incense and see what happens, and hopefully we will see a Galarian bird. It's been a little while since I've seen a Galarian bird, so I'd like to see one soon. But like usual, I'm going to show you the first spawn that comes off of the incense, but it's taking a little bit of time. Oh, no, there it is, Teddy Ursa. Unfortunately, not a green gummy bear, though. All right, this is actually one of the big spawns here. We got a Beedrill. Not shiny, though, unfortunately. It does have a Mega Raid, so this could have been shiny. This Chinchou was the last Pokemon off the incense, but it was like 1 second left, so there's no way we're gonna be able to see that on the thing. But once it pops up, we will show you every single spawn that I got, but we definitely got a few there. In fact, we got 27 in total. There's the Chinchou that I caught before this, and also the Teddy Ursa in the very beginning ran on me, of course, but 27 is not a bad number. That's really good on foot. It's now 12 a.m. and we can pop another one. Let's see what happens. Our first spawn in the pitch black darkness is gonna be a not shiny Krogunk, but you know what, that's fine. Now this time we caught them all, and 27 is a great number, but unfortunately no shinies and no Galarian birds whatsoever. But 27 twice is pretty good, I gotta say, so I'm pretty happy. I also got pretty lucky and I did find one of these. It's a Spinda task. They have high shiny rates. I would like to see it, so green Spinda right here. Never mind, that's not it. But is it a hundo? No, God. 488 is definitely not the hundo. It's pretty far off. You want a 523, so this one's pretty bad. Now, even though those daily instances are being a little rough on me, I have to say yesterday's Spotlight Hour was amazing. Here's what my stats were like before the Spotlight Hour went live. we had 6,206 Ghastly candies, we had 553,525 Stardust, 752 Ghastly XL candies, and 1,812 Gengar Mega Energy, which was really good, and I had a Mega Gengar going as well during the Spotlight Hour. Now, if we swipe over, this is where we got to. The Mega Energy stayed the same. I thought you were supposed to gain it if it was walking with you, but I guess that's not a thing. But in terms of Stardust, we got a lot. 754,450 Stardust, 7,454 Ghastly candies, 1,119 Ghastly XL candies, and all of that is pretty insane, especially for only catching 177 Haunters in total, which was great. And they were all weather boosted with cloudy weather, which made every single catch 1,125 Stardust per catch. It was an insane time. And now we're back inside, and there's something I want to talk to you about regarding the new Festival of Lights event that's going to be happening basically tomorrow by the time this video comes out. The big thing I want you to focus on is the Chinchows, because this is the first time we've ever had an event that's not like a live event like a Go Fest or a Safari Zone. They're boosting the shiny rates of a specific Pokemon, because normally Chinchou is a 1 in 450 to 1 in 512 shiny odd rate, or a full odds as we like to call that. But during this event, I really feel like this Pokemon is going to get perma boosted rates, or 1 in 65 odd chance of being shiny, which is about the same as what Scyther and Skarmory and a few other Pokemon are in the wild. Which is really cool that they're doing this, because again, outside of a Safari Zone or Go Fest, this has never happened before, and quite frankly, I want something like this to happen in the future, because I think this is a great bonus. And not only is it a really cool bonus, but the Pokemon that they're choosing to boost is actually pretty useful in PvP, mostly only used in Great League, but it is used quite often, and a lot of people have a lot of success for it, so I definitely recommend grinding these things out. You never know, you could get lucky and get a really good one for PvP, and have it be shiny for that extra flex. Another thing to focus on is definitely the Galarian Ponytas. Even though they're going to be decently rare during the event apparently, I would suggest still going hard for them because they are very useful in PvP when you evolve them into Galarian Rapidash. We saw how good Galarian Rapidash is in the Psychic Cup. Surprisingly, with Fairy Wind, this Pokemon becomes very good, especially because it has Body Slam. Fairy Wind plus Body Slam is a very spammy moveset combination, which was very, very helpful during the Psychic Cup. And just like Scyther and Onix and Skarmory, Galarian Ponyta is a perma-boosted shiny odd Pokemon, which is about a 1 in 65 odd shiny rate. So not only could you get yourself a pretty decent one for PvP, but again, you could possibly get a good shiny one, and who knows, you might get lucky as well and get a Shundo one, which would be so cool to get. And lastly, when it comes down to the brand new Pokemon Morlul and its evolution Shiinotic, to be honest with you, I have no idea how useful these are going to be. They are grass and fairy type Pokemon, which means poison types absolutely destroy them, but they could have some use in PvP depending on the move sets that they get. But all in all, after this Evolving Stars event, I'm just excited for anything new, so these things are more than welcome. But with that being said, this is going to be the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, and I really hope you have, please smash that like button for me, show me some love, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon so you know when I upload. Links for Patreon, merch, and my TikTok are in the description box below. But with that being said, this is the end of the video. I'll see you in the next one.